I'm on track to earn about $3,000 in cashback credit card rewards this year, which will be a personal record for me. It represents about 3% back on every dollar I spend with a credit card. My strategy isn't overly complicated. My family only uses 3 credit cards. Our go-to is a card that gives 2% back on every purchase with no annual fee. We also use a couple other cards that emphasize key spending categories for us. For example, groceries, gas, and a series of rotating quarterly categories. 3 cards, $3,000 in rewards. It really adds up over the course of the year. Some of the key questions to ask yourself are, first of all, do you carry a balance? Because if you have credit card debt, rewards are not worth it. You really want to prioritize debt payoff first. If you can pay in full and avoid interest, well, then any rewards you earn are pure profit, assuming it's money that you would have spent anyway. Lean into your top spending categories, whether that's groceries, gas, dining out, travel, whatever it is. Emphasize those key spending categories. Think about whether you want cash back or travel. I could tell you that cash back is Americans' favorite credit card reward because it's very simple, it's universal. Who couldn't use more cash, right? Travel can be more lucrative, but it's also more complicated. And that brings me to the other question about complexity. That manifests in a few ways. One is how many cards you want to juggle. I know my wife, for example, she'd rather use just 1 or 2 for everything. I have friends who have 30 credit cards that get great benefits, but you need to know yourself. It's also important to consider the complexity of redeeming. Travel can be lucrative, like I said, but to get the best deals, you often need to put in a little legwork. You need the flexibility to travel on the best dates. Honestly, for most people, a no annual fee, 2% cash back card checks a lot of the right boxes. That's a really solid place to start.